Hey everybody, it's Rick from Geekadores.
And GB.
And we got GB here. And unfortunately, we don't have Joel with us today.
No, he's gone. He's got a parent duties that he's got to take care of. I guess there's some responsibilities that people have to look after, I guess, right?
Which we apparently don't have. You have a kid, right?
Well, I do, but she takes care of herself while I'm doing this.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, we're going to be doing our first unboxing video for you guys. If you guys listen to our podcast, you know there's the three of us. We go on there and we just talk geeky stuff and everything. But we decided we want to do some unboxings. But we're going to do it a little differently than most unboxings. We're going to call this beer and boxes.
Beer and boxes.
We got our boxes and we got our beer.
Our beers.
So,
what beer?
You want to tell them a little bit about the beer that we're drinking?
Yeah. Before we get to the fun part, I mean, actually, never mind. This is the fun part too.
Of course,
I should say. We're drinking a Longboard Island Lager from Kona Brewing Company. I've never had anything from Kona Brewing Company.
Ooh, tastes pretty good.
Right?
I had it at a brew fest
but not
once.
this one before, right?
I'm not sure if it was one of these.
Some you may have forgotten.
I'm not sure if it was the Longboard.
Right.
I honestly don't remember.
Right.
I may have been really, really drunk at that beer fest, so who knows. So, here, just to show you guys what the beer looks like.
It's tasty.
Isn't it?
Really refreshing. A good summer beer, I should say.
So
lager.
So when we're done with the unboxing, we'll do a little review on the beer itself and kind of let you guys know if you should buy this beer or not.
No, yes, because essentially we should be done with the beer when we're done with the unboxing. I mean, if there's any drops left, then, we must be milking this beer.
No, that's true. All right, cheers, GP. Let's do
Cheers.
this unboxing, man. All right, so what we have here as the first box is Marvel Collector's Core. Marvel basically has their own subscription box that comes out every 2 months, and it's a different theme. And this theme is Secret Wars. Do you remember Secret Wars, GB? We talked about it in the podcast.
Well, that was how long ago?
That was a long time ago.
Was I drinking any scotch, whiskey, or anything?
You may have been drinking scotch that day. So you don't
apologize,
remember
I forgot. Maybe.
So basically,
Refresh my
Secret
memory.
Wars, it's a comic thing over at Marvel. The first two boxes I think they did. The first one was Avengers: Age of Ultron, and then the second one was Ant-Man. So it was based in the movie universe. But this one is based in the comic universe. So Secret Wars, GP, just to kind of refresh you on that, is basically the Marvel universe was destroyed. Doctor Doom was able to patch it back together and creating little different, I guess you could say, just worlds amongst this huge battle world that they call it. And so there's all these different characters and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want to read the comics, you can check it out. But are you ready to do this?
I guess that's a great first box because, you're rebuilding the world. You're introducing something new to the world, us, and our first unboxing here with Geekadores.
Well, one thing I want to say about the boxes from Marvel, of course, they're kick-ass. I mean, they put art right in the front. So if you can tell right there, that's female Thor.
Where is it at?
Right there, GB.
Not female Thor. It's
female Thor right there. But then under here, it says Secret Wars.
Yeah.
You see that, GB? Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
So all the boxes, depending on the theme, comes with a different piece of art and a different piece of
And off to the side as well, you got Marvel Collector.
Marvel Collector Core.
And lastly, we forgot to mention that I think the box is made in the USA. Okay, made in the USA. I think it's just a box, right? I would assume that not everything inside is made in the USA, but it's just a box.
I don't know. You know what?
Right.
We'll contact Collector Core and be like, so what is made in the USA? Because we love America, GB and I. We don't know about Joe. We really don't know about Joe. So are you ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Should we open this up and see what's in here?
What do we got?
All right. So I've been kind of waiting for this for a while because...
Man,
all right, so
we're missing Joe here because
I'm going to show this to you guys in a bit, but the inside of the box actually has images from comics that take place with the theme. So Secret Wars, like panels from the comics and stuff, are on there. But I'll show you that in a bit here. So, all right, GB, it looks like we have, and this comes with every box. And since you haven't seen these boxes before, GB, I'll let you kind of check them out.
So what is it? Pretty much the first item that is located on top of the box. You got what is a little pin of That looks like
That's Iron Man.
That's Iron Man. I'm not sure if there was like another version of Iron Man or something.
There's a lot of Mark 20s and 30s and whatnot.
As you can see here's Iron Man. I didn't see any red in there, so I'm like, is this Iron Man or is this Iron Mania or who is this
all
guy?
the collector core boxes actually come with a pin and a badge.
Mm-hmm.
So this one actually has, the new Captain America. I believe his name is Sam Wilson, if I'm not wrong there.
I'll just agree with you.
Sam Wilson. I'm gonna lose my geek cred if I get the name wrong. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. So,
do you not like usually take these out? Do you like collect them and keep them in their little baggies?
As of now, they're all still in their original baggies, but I plan to put them like on my backpack.
Ah, I see.
All right. So we got these two right here. Now for the big pieces. What the hell was that? Freaking GB. Drink your beer, man. All right. So, looks like we get a T-shirt. So, you know what? Let me open this up while you grab something else in there.
But let's. I'm gonna wait until you open that up, then I'll grab it because this is give you some time. That way I can drink a couple.
All right, go ahead. All right, so every one of these boxes comes with a T-shirt, and this one is a Funko Pop. Here, let's move this out of the way.
So I gotta ask though.
So this is a Funko Pop Secret Wars T-shirt. That's pretty awesome.
That is actually.
You will see me wearing a casual Friday at work.
Casual Friday work.
That's for sure.
What do we got on here? What
all right, so we got Iron Man.
Right.
On the right.
That was on the pin.
And we got that's Captain America, the new Captain America. Above him is female Thor, and then we got Spider-Man, Michael Morales.
Why does Spider-Man look different? I'm unfamiliar with the newer or the Secret Wars Spider-Man. Why does he look? I know it's
because he's from a different universe. So it's not Peter Parker.
A little bit more. Okay.
It's a different character.
But the suit's all different. Okay.
Right. So all right, so we got that.
And let's bring this back over here. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Joey? Where's the sound
Joey
effects?
needs to be here. Just him and I are the comic geeks and all that.
But not only that, like the sound effects that come out of his mouth.
The constant woo. All right, let's get the box out of the way here.
And now we have a Secret Wars comic. What is it? Issue number 1.
Issue number 1. So it's a variant cover for the Secret Wars comic. Which you want that, GB?
I might as well.
You want to read about
I'll
Secret
read
Wars?
it, and then we'll
let
put
us
it
know
back
what you
in the
think,
collection.
since you don't read a lot of comics.
So hopefully this is going to introduce me to it. I won't be confused, and I'm sure I won't be. As long as I wait, and after this is just my first beer of the day, by the way, guys. So it's not going to have any effect on me.
All right. Enough with the beer. All right. So the last two pieces, I'm going to give this to you, GB, so we can get this box out of the way. And here we have. Oh man, I feel bad now. I said Michael Morales beforehand. It's Miles Morales.
Didn't you have an issue with that during the podcast too?
All I know is I'm losing my street cred in the geek world here. So, 2 Funko Pop figures.
An exclusive too, by the way, the sticker says on here.
So I don't know, you can only get these through Collector Core from Marvel. So first off, we got Spider-Man, Miles Morales version from the Ultimate Universe. And then the other one we have female Thor.
To complement the comic.
So there you go.
So I should probably, when I'm reading this comic, is put her on the table in front of me. That way I can get inspired by the Secret Wars story. And every once in a while when they mention her, she's involved in it, I can always look up at her and be inspired by her something and there.
Well, here's your thing. You're not keeping these. I'm keeping these.
That was my way of... How about the pin? Can I keep the pin?
Yeah, sure. That's gray Iron Man. Nobody wants that.
I already put it on anyways.
Shit, when did that happen? I'm all like, oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. He's over here just drinking his beer and putting on pins, man. So what do you think, GB? What do you think of the Marvel Collector Core? Since you're the guy who doesn't really read comics.
Well, hey, being that, first off, I like the, I love the shirt. I love the Pop Marvel little toys. But since there is a comic in there, issue number 1, I think it's a great introductory to anybody who's unfamiliar with the world of Marvel. And Because I mean, if issue number 13 or 14 wasn't included in here, I'd probably still enjoy the toys, but it wouldn't be that complete package that I would be looking forward to. So for anybody who is new to the Marvel world, I believe that they should give this a shot. Give it an opportunity, read the comic, and be introduced to the world. And it's pretty. It's a large world, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
it's massive.
Oh yeah.
So for something like this that involves, this new. What was the story behind this again, and why they did this? We talked about it in the.
Do you want me to rewind the video so you can listen to the story when we did the beginning of this
video? Yes, but so.
All right, so GB, you're gonna get to read the comic and actually enjoy that. So this is my third Marvel Core or Marvel Collector's Core box, and I gotta say, so far everything is awesome. My only gripe about the boxes is the t-shirts. The first t-shirt, it was really weird. It's like on the sides, it was like sticking out like this.
Right.
And the second t-shirt was like huge on me.
Maybe it's because you have small shoulders.
Damn you, GB.
I mean, what if it was like, so I had large shoulders, and, there's broad shoulders.
I'm self-conscious of my shoulders. Anyways, so the first t-shirt, it kind of stuck out like this. Second t-shirt was huge, yet they were both supposed to be larges. This t-shirt, I'll try it on and see how it comes out, but definitely they need
They should get that right, though, because you choose that size.
Exactly, they need to be more consistent on the shirts themselves, because it's very annoying. Because the Ant-Man one was awesome. Because it just said, it had the Ant-Man logo, it had a little mini Ant-Man, and underneath it said actual size. It's brilliant. I'm sorry, but that was so cool.
Yeah. Especially in reference to you going through shirts that didn't fit you, so, actual size.
Maybe it was purposely meant to be big, so I felt small in the shirt, so that way I felt like Ant-Man on the shirt.
That's great.
So, alright, so yeah, that's it for this box. Alright.
But can I interrupt really quickly? Since I'm reading this, do you mind if I open it right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I mean, you can kind of show them.
All right, let's move this out of the way. Go ahead, open it up. Let's see what we got.
We can't finish the unboxing when we don't finish the beers.
That's a good point. So we're gonna have to ramble for the next 5 minutes, just so we.
Well, it might take me about 5 minutes to open this up.
Or I'm gonna chug my beer.
This is gonna be like the rare, super rare edition that wasn't supposed to be taken out of this bag, worth lots and lots of money, and the value goes down above 80%.
You'll reimburse me for all that money.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
So here's the front again. See, you'll be able to see it better. And on the back, they got the Pop Marvel Collection series. And all right, let's go to this page because I don't want
to. All right, don't show any advertisements.
No. And here's a little bit of our work in here.
So what do you think? Who's that? That's Dr. Doom, man.
I knew it was Dr. Doom.
No, you didn't. Why would you ask if you didn't know who was Dr. Doom?
You know what's different though is because you got the artwork on
here. Usually on variant covers, it's not the same artist that does the cover.
That's because then, you look at the art on the cover and then on the inside, it's obviously different. So, well, looking forward to reading this. It'll be a quick read, something I can take my time and read it during my lunch break at work, or even when I get home after my run. So,
all right,
while I drink some beer.
You almost done with your beer there, GB?
Yes.
All right, so while you're drinking your beer, maybe I should talk a little bit about how this tastes. It's a lighter beer. I prefer dark beers myself, heavier beers, but it's a little bit lighter. What would you say? It's a little bit like an amber tasting beer? Yeah, an amber
tasting beer. It more. Honestly, you know what it tastes like to me?
What's
like if you were to drink a Heineken Light, a little bit stronger than that, and in between.
But I think it has way more flavor.
I prefer light beer or lagers compared to
you would.
Rick here.
You would.
Dark beers, it's like towards the end of the night I'll get into the dark beers because I tend to get full or I can't handle so many of them. Not because I'm going to get drunk, it's overpowering. You know that feeling.
All right.
Beer. But I enjoy it. What should we rate it? Like out of a 5? Or?
All right. So our new rating system that we're going to be doing on the website is going to be Lucha Masks.
Lucha Masks?
So out of 5 Lucha Masks, what would you give this?
I'd give it 2.
2 lucha masks.
Yeah,
That's it.
2 lucha masks. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I just, I enjoy it as something. It's almost like a thirst quencher for me.
All right.
I need something a little bit that has a little bit more flavor to it.
I'm actually gonna give it a 3.5.
3.5.
Only because it has some good flavor to it. It definitely is a lighter beer,
right?
But I think it's the flavor itself takes it up a notch.
2.5. What is it? Lucha mask?
You said 2.
Oh, you said.
I said 3.5 lucha
I was
masks.
bringing it down for you. Okay, so 2 for me.
All right. So what are you gonna give the Marvel Core box with these awesome Funko Pop figures, the comic, the badge, and the pin you're wearing? What are you gonna give this?
I gotta give it a. I'd give this 3.
Wrong! It's a 5 lucha masks. Because look, you get 2 freaking Pop figures.
Okay,
5 lucha masks.
This is my first unboxing of one of these. So, because of that, then I will have to start at. Man, I gotta stick to 3.5. I'd start at 5 because this is my first, but then I'm setting a standard that's. Let's just say if I find something that's a lot better in the next box, then that means that's got to be a 5 too.
Well, here's the thing. I see what you're saying, but right now when we're doing this box, you can't compare it to another box right now.
True.
It's like
Just
on its own.
5.
Yes, 5 Marvel Collector Cores. You got 5 lucha masks, and that just made the light go down. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but that was pretty hilarious.
All right.
All right. So thanks for watching.
Yep.
That is the Secret Wars Marvel Collector Cores box. This was the Longboard beer
Longboard, everybody.
from Kona Brewing Company. And that's it for it.
Thank you for joining us for our first Geekadores unboxing, and hopefully you'll join us next time for the... what do we have?
I think we have Loot Crate and Geek Fuel coming up. We might have a Nerd Block.
Excellent.
So for this month, we're doing quite a few.
Right.
And then we're just choosing 2 that we like. And then we'll continue.
And this one we do like because it's 5.
That's right. And anything less is horrible. Thank you for watching. Later.
I was waiting for that, dude.
I so want to keep that in there. That's hilarious. God damn it. It's like the perfect end. You should end every episode with that.